Yo, what's up? It's your favorite homegirl, Chrshy to go back with another reaction video for show. Woo! What is up? What is up? What is up? Good morning, Army. Shout out to you guys. As you can see, we back with another one. JK has officially went to the Jimmy Fallon show. Now, I'm hearing this is the second time around. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Did he perform last time? Or exactly? And also, how did that go? What did he perform? I got on a little Calvin Klein today. Look, Calvin Klein in honor of JK. And I think he partnered with Calvin Klein. I've seen some stuff circulating around with that. But I ain't even going to hold y'all up. I do want to say thank you guys for the feedback on my iHeart Live reaction of JK's first performance of Standing Next to You. Y'all gave some great feedback. I love how we agreed to disagree at certain points about the dancers and the lack thereof, or if that was just still a creative choice of him just showing himself solo. I appreciate you guys not attacking me too crazy because I had a little bit of a critique. But again, thank you guys for rocking with me. The conversation has been great surrounding this. And word on the YouTube streets is JK might have brought the dancers to the Jimmy Fallon show. I don't know just yet. I haven't watched it, but we're going to do this in order. So there is a sit-down conversation with Jimmy Fallon and JK. So without further ado, we're going to get into the interview first, kind of see how he's picking his brain, what his thought process is about Golden and going into these different performances and the rollout in general. And then we'll segue over into the actual performance with a little more context. Deal? All right, grab you some to drink. I told y'all it's morning time for me. Got a little coffee, a little OJ and water back there. Nothing too crazy. Grabbed me some cookies from the Asian market yesterday, and again, they are immaculate. They're like lemon cookies. Very tasty. And again, y'all already know me and breakfast ain't getting along right now, so bear with me on that. But grab you whatever you need to sit down. This is about a 15-minute video, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. But you know what we got to do first? Drop that intro, baby.
Oh, brother.
All right, here we go. JK, live on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Thank you for coming back to the show. You have so many accomplishments. I want to run through them.
Sorry, y'all. I knew that wasn't the right screen. Here we go.
Right now, we understand what's happening here. First of all, since the last time you were on our show, BTS has been nominated for 5 Grammys.
I was about to say, clap it up for that. Okay.
Your single, 7, made history by being the fastest song in history to reach 1 billion streams. 1 billion.
That's fire. I didn't know that. Y'all told me it was like an all kill, but I didn't know it the fastest. Oh my God.
A few weeks ago, you replaced yourself on Spotify's list of most streamed songs in the world.
Yes. Okay, you better, JK.
And now your debut, Golden, is out, and it's already breaking all sorts of records.
Epic. Just epic.
I have news for you. I have news for you that I don't even know if you know this yet. This just happened an hour ago. Your single 7 just became platinum right now.
Oh, wow. Yes. That's epic. He always got to pull out a little Michael Jackson move. Somebody, I seen another fellow reactor say, Michael Jr.? No, it definitely giving Michael Jr. Even now, look at the jacket he has on today. He's always doing subtle inspirations or just paying dues to Michael Jackson, and I love that. And shout out to him for 7 going platinum. Let's do our own little celebration for that. Did you guys know that already? That is epic.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
How does it
The
all
girls
feel?
just
Are these
screaming.
things that you imagined were possible?
You really make it sound like I'm a huge global pop star.
Yeah, this helps.
I mean, maybe if you look at the stats, I think that would be an accurate assumption.
Yes. Yes, I think you are. I think you are. Yeah.
Facts, though.
솔직히 상상 이렇게까지 될 줄은 몰랐어요. 되게 자신감은 있었는데
Yes, first of all, I love, yes, his whole album is in English, but I love, we already have addressed how English isn't his first language. And it's crazy that it's how artists can sing in another language very fluently, but not necessarily just translate that to speak in that language. And I appreciate him staying true to his roots. I was looking at some of the numbers. This is amongst current content on the Jimmy Fallon YouTube page, the highest 1.1 million, like not even 1 point whatever million on this video and the Standing Next to You live performance. So again, him being consciously aware of his international art audience, not selling out to that, making us Americans, people who speak English, read the subtitles. You want to get invested into what they got, what the BTS, JK, other international artists have going on, do your homework. Everything is not catered to American audiences, and I love the evolution of that. Yes, JK.
되게 아미들한테 너무 감사드리고
Yes! Yes! I'm sorry that Pete Army, but yes, I love you guys too. Shout out to the Army.
저희 아미들 없었으면 못 이룰 성과라 저는 그렇게 생각하고 있습니다.
Yeah.
Facts. One thing the Army gonna do is put anybody on. Y'all probably in Jimmy. I'm gonna look at the comments after this. Y'all are in. I'm pretty sure y'all in Jimmy Fallon comments like, did you know? And actually, 7 went platinum 2 days. Y'all will be critical with the details, and I love it.
The best fans.
Yes.
Before we get into the
The
album,
best
I want
fans.
to learn more about you. When you're not breaking records and being a global pop star, what do you like doing? Like what outside of music? What do you do for fun?
I think
He like, let me think about it. Music.
pretty ordinary like many people. Like sometimes I spend my whole day in bed
I know that's right.
or cooking,
Ooh, cooking.
working out.
Yeah. What
blah.
do you cook? What do you like to cook?
Do you know 막국수? 막국수.
No.
Noodle.
Yes. I love noodles. Yes. Yes, I know that.
I
You
love
slurp?
noodles. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
기회가 되면은 내가 한번 만들어 주겠다고. Yeah.
Aw.
All right. Yes, I will do that. But also, I heard that you like making your own pizza.
Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah?
I like pizza, but I didn't like leftovers. So,
Oh, it's like cold pizza, no good.
yeah.
Well, have you ever had New York City pizza?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow.
Oh, I got you. I got you. It's not cold.
New York pizza.
Got a little slice.
This is one of my favorite.
Shout out to Joe's Pizza. Whoever this is just got a great marketing plug.
This is one of my favorite
Your
pizza.
favorite?
Yeah, this is what I like. This is Joe's Pizza.
Let's cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Oh, I wish I had some pizza now. Like I've had New York style pizza here in Atlanta. It's a place called Rosa's. I went to Georgia State. That's downtown Atlanta, and Rosa's right in the downtown area. Delicious, amazing. But I would love to go to New York and just try it, just amongst the community, the culture, and actually try some New York pizza. He's like, how do I eat this? Okay. He likes it.
That's good, right?
Yum.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have more questions for you. I have more questions for you. I was looking through some interviews with you, and this question made me laugh. It said, what is the scariest thing in the world? The scariest thing in the world for you? And your answer was, does anyone know? Yes. A microwave.
Yo,
A mic.
I'm telling you, Army in the audience is on it. He said he work out, they started cheering. And who would have known that this is the scariest thing? And I always worry if it would explode. I kind of see him on that though, because even when I microwave stuff, I stand to the side. Anyone who likes to just see their food in the microwave, you bold. You're really bold.
Microwave. I always worry that it will explode. What are you talking about?
When I was young,
Yeah.
I used to be afraid, but
You're kidding.
still afraid.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
JK is funny. This is why I gotta watch. I gotta go watch Sugar's interview with him and just some of Sugar's interviews in general on his show. Cause the little clips I've seen, they have a blast. They drink. It is like a turnt moment. So I'm loving seeing the JK in his personality, who he is as a person. This is great.
I guess it's a little frightening because I don't really understand it.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, no, but
Like,
nothing's gonna happen. No,
boom.
nothing's gonna happen. Nothing is going to happen. You'll be fine with the microwave. But I understand. I don't understand how it does get warmer. But maybe I'll research that. I'll learn. I also I was looking that you go on this live stream sometimes, and I'm gonna. Is it called Weverse?
Yeah, we were.
Weverse, yeah, is the live stream, and sometimes you do karaoke.
I didn't know about this. Have you guys heard of this? Of course you have. Send me a clip. Send me a link. Drop it in the comments. A link to Weverse so I can check it out too.
Sometimes you're cooking.
That's
This
fire.
thing that made me laugh. This is my favorite thing that you did. You fell asleep.
Aw.
You fell asleep. And you fell asleep and just slept for 45 minutes, and 6 million people tuned in to watch you sleep.
Epic. Now that's stardom. That people make whole TikTok careers out of having people try to wake them up. Army just came in and watched him sleep. Like, I'm pretty sure that was the most peaceful. Don't say too much. Let JK rest. JK is resting. Like, you guys are adorable, and so is he.
What did you feel sleepy going in? What happened?
I think my fans army liked it.
Right.
because It was something very unexpected. But 솔직히 약간 부끄러워요.
Oh, it's
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
He was
I
tired.
wanna do this too.
My baby was tired. I feel him. Tied. Tired. When that sleep hit you sometimes with older age, and y'all say he's adulted too. That when he said, when he's off, he's in bed cooking or some of the sorts, and I feel him on that. When I'm off, not here, not at the barbershop, not doing whatever, in the bed, sleep just takes me, and then I come back refreshed and ready to go with y'all. So I feel him on this.
I think it's so funny. I think it's great. I'm gonna try this. Yeah, and we'll see how many people tune in to watch me sleep. But I snore, so it's gonna be rough. Yeah.
I'll see
Okay,
you.
you'll watch. Thanks. I appreciate it. Since you've been with the band, this is a 10-year anniversary of BTS.
Woo!
And you guys have been so nice to come.
I didn't know that, but now that I'm thinking about it, the first time I told you guys, I've heard of BTS before, and through my miscellaneous endeavors, I never got a chance to sit down and deep dive into it the way I am now. But I definitely remember my first college, I'm telling my age, but whatever, my first college years around the whole, or graduated high school around 2013 or so. And maybe 2014, 15 is when I really started to hear about K-pop. And I know they're not just a K-pop group. They've evolved beyond that, but that was the origin for me. And seeing just how they collaborate with different people, how they do their own thing, it was just such an epic time. And a lot of things I'm having a reflective moment. Again, it's like a decade marker, right? And this is just a great journey. I still got to go back and watch Taylor Marie's deep dive into the BTS guide, right? And this is now that I know this is officially, I already knew it subconsciously, but now that it's stamped that this is the 10-year anniversary, I have to go do that for you guys and kind of see how far they've come. Let's talk about that later.
On our show, and thank you very much for always coming on our show. We appreciate it. I was going to ask you, what's one thing that you're most proud of?
가볍게 혹은 무겁게 얘기를 해도 이제 아미랑 BTS
Yeah.
그가 가장 자랑스럽다고 생각해요. 그들이 아니었으면 지금 이 자리에 서 있지도
Yeah.
못하기 때문에. Yes.
That's cool that you say.
Wait, I'm sorry. I looked down. If it wasn't for them, I would not be what I am.
That's cool that you
100%. See, he's so humble. I was just about to say the same thing.
stay humble. I want to talk Golden. Congrats on this. I want to know about the album title. Now, a lot of Golden, is a nickname for you, right?
아, 황금막내.
Golden Magne. What does that mean, Golden Magne?
It means golden youngest
Okay, yeah.
of the group in Korean.
Yeah. And so you that stuck with you, Golden, and you knew that was going to be the title of the album always, if you went solo?
아니요, 그렇게 생각은 하지 못했는데 이제 남준 형이 그런 별명을 지어주고
Shout out to RM.
또 좀 저한테 황금이라는 게 좀 연관이 좀 있어요. 뭐 태몽도 그렇고 그다음 뭐 지금까지 이때까지 걸어온 시간들이 좀 다 황금 같아서 앨범 이름을 골든으로밖에 골든을밖에 생각이 안 났어요. 네.
You know, that just made me a little emotional because not to get spiritual per se, but that's like one thing I noticed you guys always talk about as far as, again, that made me just to look at the admiration that you guys have for him, the admiration that he has for you guys, and the support system that you guys have been able to create for him, not only him, BTS, over the course of 10 years. And I know the way you guys go hard for them, the army goes hard for them, like, it's very much indescribable ways that you could express that they've been there for you guys. And feel free in the comments. I know you guys tell me a lot of historical facts about them, but let me know how Army too, how you guys have supported each other, but how BTS, JK are the individual members, and each song, whatever song it is that transform moments in your life. Like for me, Drake, at a time where nothing was the same, came out, was a monumental point for me in college, and just that evolution, that was like a soundtrack of my life at one point. I would love to hear how you guys feel about the connection that is amongst BTS, JK, and the army, as well as just, again, that emotional moment I was having was just him reflecting on the word golden, that affirming moment. Again, let's not get too religious about it. Everybody chooses to look at higher power and align to life the way they choose to, but for him to have that depth within himself, that humility within himself, to correlate signs that are leading moments of evolving factors of making you greater and better and cultivating who you are today. And like he said, the only thing that could come to mind was golden. That's a bold statement. Like, it's one thing I noticed, and I'm gonna wrap this little part up, is that sometimes we as spectators will have people we look up to, right? But it's very rare, and that's why sometimes, if you notice, I don't react to too much content that I won't enjoy, that or that my opinion will be too negative on. You could call that bias or whatever, but I like to come here. I like for us to be happy. I like for us to just enjoy content together for people that we enjoy, right? And I say that to say it was times that I'll watch certain people, or I'll get to know people a little more, and it's like, you know what? I wish I had never took a deep dive on you. I wish I could have just left it at the music, left it at the entertainment aspect of it. But JK, I'm so glad that I'm hearing him speak. And you guys say this all the time, but the poisonous of it all, he's a great role model. And not to put that pressure on him, because again, we always see our celebrities as some type of role model to us when they're just humans as well. But I like the responsibility he holds and how he carries it with such grace. And I'm gonna end it at that.
Yeah. And it's a
Yes,
great cover.
JK.
Great cover. By the way, look at those abs. Yeah,
I know, right? Little sexy self. Okay. He told y'all he be working out.
Never. I'll never achieve that ever. I love the album. It's fun. I will say the first half is very kind of fun. It's you know, it's Jack Harlow, Major Lazer. It's kind of poppy and fun. Second half gets kind of more serious. Some are sadder than others. Is that what you wanted? Do you want to be that versatile?
되게 좀
Mm-hmm.
사랑이란 단어가 어쨌든 여러 사람들한테 다 공감할 수 있는 그런 매개체니까 그렇게 좀 사랑에 대한 감정의
Yes.
변화를 좀 보여주려고 했던 것 같고, 그다음에 이제 음악 장르 같은 경우에는 제가 어디 인터뷰에서도 많이 얘기했는데 좀 다양한 장르를 소화를 하고 싶은 그런
Yes.
아티스트가 되고 싶어서 그런 식으로 좀 흐름이 보이는 것 같아요.
Yeah, I think.
He did a great job. Exactly. Like when I was telling you guys what I got from the album, it seemed like a breakup or just going through the emotions. Sometimes the love was toxic. Sometimes it was at its best. We're two confident people just confidently supporting each other in love. And I got that from the album, like a whole bunch of love and the different emotions surrounding love. And again, his versatility, that was already well spoken beyond the album, hearing the album, but the album definitely has solidified that, like him being able to collaborate with such versatile artists, American artists, UK artists, like he's been in his bag, and every time you can see JK stand out amongst his peers and stand out amongst his collaborators. He has held his own with this album for sure.
Did it. I think he did it. Do you do you run any of the songs by your bandmates, the rest of BTS? Because we had Jimin on the show, and he told me that he runs his songs by you guys before he releases them.
들려줬는데 이제 워낙 오랜 시간 동안 같이 있었던 사람들이라 그런지 크게 별말은 없었어요. 그냥 좋네, 좋다.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, your family. Yeah. Can we say that there may be a Golden World Tour in the future?
Let's see.
월드
The scream.
월드 투어를 솔로로서 정말로 돌아보고 싶기는 한데 아직까지는 이제 곡 수가 그렇게 많다고 생각을 안 해서 조금 더 보완을 하고 많은 곡을 만들고 난 뒤에 조금 정말로 이제 본격적으로 한번 해보고 싶은 생각이 있습니다. 그래도 이제 11월 20일에 이제 쇼케이스를 하기 때문에 그때 뭐 조금 기대하셔도 좋을 것 같아요.
Yeah. If you need an opening act, I can do 2 or 3 songs.
Please. Yeah.
That's what's up, though. And I appreciate how artists are sensitive about meaning he's not just gonna rush and do a world tour because we want it, and trust and believe we would show up and show out. It would be amazing and immaculate, right? We get the whole Golden album, some of the singles that weren't necessarily like the Kid Leroy and Central C, too much that wasn't on the album. We will get some of those records. But at the same time, to him, he wants a bigger discography so that when he's doing the whole international world tour, like he knows how big of a presence he is. And I think he wants it to be a show. Like when I say a show you can't even imagine. And I'm all for that, and that creative artistry and that confidence and knowing soon, but not just yet. Eventually, but not yet. I'm still cooking up on something. Even after this epic, like the accomplishments that Fallon read off in the beginning, this epic album, he's still like, not yet. Now that is greatness.
Let's talk about the song you're performing Standing Next to You later in the show. What does that song mean to you?
Standing Next to You는 이제 제가 딱 그 곡을 들었을 때 약간 곡이 너무 멋있어서 뭔가 이제 저랑 아티스트가 노래나 퍼포먼스로 보여주기 너무
Agreed.
적합한 곡이었어가지고 이게 당연히 타이틀곡이 돼야 되겠다라고 생각을 했던 곡이고
Yes. What did I tell y'all? He had dropped other songs and like even down to 7 with Lotto or 3D with Jack Harlow. But Standing Next to You was the one for me. Like, is it the third track on the album? Let me see. Let me go back really quick. I do this every time. But was it though? My phone wants to move slow. Yeah, no, 7 was the third track. Usually the third track is the single track of a song. But again, Standing Next to You is fourth. And on top of that, we already knew 7. So could we kind of count it as the third? You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I knew that this was going to be a great track to carry the ambiance of the entire album for sure.
그거를 이제 곧 보여드리려 합니다.
Yes.
There,
Yes,
Is there a
yes.
little
And more
choreography
yes.
from standing next to you that you could teach me?
Yeah, of course.
You could teach me?
Let's do it.
What do I do?
The dance break, the infamous dance breaks.
Okay. So simple.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Bam, bam. Standing next to you, bam.
Hey yo, hey yo! I think even Jimmy got a little hot and bothered there. That bam just took me by surprise. Yeah, loosen up, Jimmy. You gonna have to get a little lower if you trying to practice some of these JK dance moves.
I don't know. But, no, yeah. It's
1, 2, 3, 4. Bam, bam.
Bump, standing next to you.
1.
And
can't do that.
not the pelvic thrust, JK. You better know your moves. It's the pelvic thrust for me.
Get a beat, maybe?
You can do it.
Can I get a beat, maybe?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Standing next to you. Bam.
Jungkook, everybody!
Got me over here practicing.
Golden is out now. And later, Jungkook will be performing standing next to you. Stick around, everybody!
Yes, I love that. That was what I needed. Yes, yes, and more yes. Man, that was a really good interview. And don't get me wrong, Jimmy Fallon, he does a well-to-do job. He asks the right questions. He tailors it to just getting to know a little bit about the artist, but also focusing on the music. But JK's responses were stellar and spot on, and it definitely showed he's here to stay. He knows the position he's in, and he isn't taking it lightly. To give credit to BTS, to give credit to the army, to still know that he's evolving into the artist that he wants to be. It's just an epic space to be in, and I'm super excited for the journey. Like I said, we're finna go ahead and transition over to this Standing Next to You live on the Jimmy Fallon show. See if they got some dancers. Let's see how this aligns or side by side comparison to iHeartRadio. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about this. Let me see what's going on in these Jimmy Fallon comments. Oh my God. Can I translate all the comments? Some of them aren't in English. Y'all are, again, I already know this is Army. I see y'all the purple hearts. I already know. Y'all, I'm pretty sure these are just like epic comments. See, this is what I'm saying. I got to do some Google translations myself to see exactly what you said. But I see La Familia or Su Familia. Army, I'm pretty sure that's like the Army family. Jungkook, I see me or more. Like, I know that's not what they say, but I'm getting context that it's given. We love JK. JK, you're doing a great job. Look, again, I'm not even going to try that. JK, incredible. I think this is in Spanish. I could read this a little more. But she ended it with, I love you, JK. And I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same. Let me know how y'all felt about this interview in the comments. And we're going to wrap this one up. But before we do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, share, tell a friend to watch all things Chrshy, or just simply type in Chrshy Reacts. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to like this one as well. And again, don't forget to subscribe. All right. See y'all later. Peace.